Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 38. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, ball at the 36. Purdy setting up that play action. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Nams along that sideline. Samuel. He finds him 16 yards and a new set
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Purdy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now with Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. Miss from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Walker on second. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. He's going to throw this one. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it shows the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. His work begins at the 31. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. A 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin. But when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Pass play now. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's dropping back to throw. Finds Smith and Jigba. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker on 1st down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now it's a bootleg for him. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
49ers 3.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Into the hands of Walker. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And they're going to take over possession. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy to throw it. He'll get this to Samuel. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, shot. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Rock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds his fullback. Has some daylight through the 40. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey, and he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Purdy throwing here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. He gets them 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play action on 1st down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Staying with Walker. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to try with the wideouts. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead is back down to 9.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go! Panther 11! Panther 11! Check! Check, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Niners could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. 49ers to the line. Here comes another two-point attempt.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week one as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Now looking to throw. Pass complete to Walker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's throwing deep to the left side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Reload. Ready. Check go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.